for today, both in the country and outside the country, Madam Consul General. Can we recognize her?
Dear board members of the Franco-Nigerian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, representatives of government agencies present, members of the Nigerian and French business community, personnel of the press, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, dear friends, let me start by wishing you all a happy new year, as I'm still allowed to do so today. May 2023 be a year of accomplishment for all your projects, whether personal or professional, and thus see the economic ties between Nigeria and France be significantly strengthened. I'm truly delighted to welcome you to this first business meeting of the Franco-Nigerian Chamber of Commerce and Industry for 2023, whose theme, Nigeria in 2023, business, politics, and everything in between sounds particularly appropriate. I remember saying exactly a year ago, during the Chamber's first business breakfast in 2022, that when it comes to economics, forecasting is very difficult, it's always difficult. I'm still convinced of this, and when you add keenly contested general elections to the equation, then the challenge is even higher. Political environment is very important for business, as Moses just mentioned, and all eyes will be on Nigeria at the end of February, on Nigeria as a big democracy on the African continent. So all we wish for is definitely a free and fair, transparent and peaceful election. Political environment is important for business, and I must commend the Chamber for putting today's event together in partnership with Thomson and Grace Investment. We are all looking forward to hearing the analysis of the experts who are here today and their forecasts for the economy of Lagos and Nigeria for the coming year in this electoral context. But in this somewhat uncertain environment, like, every election is worldwide, something remains for sure. This is our strong will to further strengthen our economic ties with Nigeria. Nigeria is a leading trading partner for France, as it accounts for 22% of our trade with sub-Saharan Africa. In addition to trade flows, French companies also do investments here. Not only exporting to Nigeria, we're not only exporters, but we are also investors. And our FDI stocks in Nigeria has doubled over the last 10 years. Nigeria now accounts for nearly 60% of French investment stock in West Africa and 17% of our total stock on the continent. So French companies keep seeing Nigeria as a viable investment destination. They are hereby contributing positively to Nigeria's economic growth, creating jobs, but also contributing to training and technology transfer. Today, over 70 French companies are established in Nigeria, generating about 10,000 direct jobs in the country. But we want to go much further. So you can count on the economic team of the consulate. They are here today. The economic department with Cyril, Business France, with Igor, the French Development Agency with Antoine, and Proparco with Jean, in collaboration, of course, with the Chamber, Moses and his team, and of course with the Chairman and the Board, to remain committed to the deepening of our bilateral economic relation. Our goal is to further diversify the French presence in Nigeria, especially in 4 key sectors. First, in tech, in particular fintech and cultural and creative industries. Second is agriculture and agri-food. Third is health. And fourth is renewable energy, an area where we want to facilitate private-to-private win-win partnerships. But without delay, I wish to thank you all for coming to this breakfast this morning, and I now give the floor to our guest speaker for very interesting deliberations, and I wish you all fruitful deliberations. Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure to get welcome address from the Consul General of France in Lagos. And of course, I understand that our partners for the European Chamber of Commerce is here. Thank you very much for being here. Rika, thank you very much for being here. And of course, I understand that the former Commissioner of Lagos State for Industry, Trade and Cooperatives, thank you very much, Mark, for being here. We're going to like to have you. Thank you very much. And we have our guests too from the German Industry of Commerce, Madam Katrina. Thank you. Always a delight to have you. Thank you very much. So, of course, this event is sponsored by Thompson and Great Investment, like I mentioned before, coming all the way from Port Harcourt, River State. I understand that Thompson and Great Investment is the leading indigenous mechanical manufacturing oil and gas service company.